I get off of this page so you guys can doodle to your little heart's content for now. What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are playing for the first time ever on this channel Adventures League, and this is going to be a weekly game lobby where anybody who is eligible is welcome to join us and play for a couple hours. If you're interested in playing Adventures League, make sure you check the panel under the stream. There's information about Adventures League there, and join our Discord. We'll be more than willing to talk about it there as well. With us today, we got a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Do I even want to go through everybody during Adventures League? Because it's not a solid screw it. I will. See, we don't even know yet. We're figuring it out. With us today, we have Spoopy da Doopy playing Malaria Glory. Then we have Darlin Luck playing Gura. We have Snall playing Perrin. Rar Like a What playing Bird Person. You won't guess what race he is. Then we have Lady Rar Like a What Shelby playing Vori. And Gizmo Storm playing Alvin. Okay? So here's what we are going to do. Okay? I'm going to find my notes. God damn it. There we go. Okay. So all of you were told that Madame Friona's tea kettle is the place where adventurers can find work and avoid the hassle associated with other places in Phlan. It's the name of the city here in Phlan. So far, that has been true. Madame Friona is a stout and officious halfling who runs the establishment with her 5 daughters and has proven to be an excellent hostess. It's quite cozy. Although you have had to share a common bunk room with several other adventurers, the evening meal was excellent and the atmosphere is pleasant. Somebody left. I'm gonna guess no? Oh no, it was Spoopy. Come back, Spoop. Alright, anyway. Preparing to bunk down for the evening. Blah, blah, blah. Evening meal is excellent. Atmosphere is pleasant. You are preparing to bunk down for the evening when one of Friona's daughters peeks into the room. She calls a few of the adventurers, including all of you, into the hall. Pardon my interruption, says the halfling girl named Reese. A chap just came into the common room downstairs, and he asked me to fetch you. Something about some coin needing to change hands for an easy job. She plays with her curly red hair nervously and looks at the group.
Not right now. Not right now.
All I heard was something about coin for a hand job.
What?
No, sir, that's not what I said at all. And she looks at you with a mixture of disgust and fear.
Where'd my sheet go?
Okay. Since nobody's saying anything, she just kind of starts tiptoeing her way out of the room. Not really interested in carrying on conversation with the weird bird person.
Well, let's go. Let's see what she needs. If they need help, we should help.
Everything good, Spoop?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My PC crashed, so I'm on my laptop now. I'm back.
Oh, okay. Do you need a minute?
No, I'm good. I'm back.
Okay. So going into the common room, all right, you see a hooded figure alone at a large table. He looks up, but as he does so, he kind of keeps his head low so that you can't really see his face. And he makes a gesture motioning you all to come and sit at his table.
I walk on over and I sit down.
Yeah, I
I do
do.
too. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's gonna leave Alvin, Darlin, and everyone else standing.
Don't trust him.
So
Oh no, I'll take a chair, but I'll still have to stand. Otherwise, I won't be able to see over the table.
yes. So as he begins to talk, and again, the whole time he just keeps his face low. You know, you could see a bit of his chin, and you can see that it's pink flesh. And judging by his height, you can guess that he's either a human or elf, but you can't really tell his identity or anything else. He speaks in a low voice, and he begins to talk. He says, "I'm a member of the Harpers, and I have a job for you."
What's that job?
Well, you see, we captured a merchant who was going to illegally purchase a red dragon egg. I want you guys to pose as the merchant and his hirelings and go to the buy site, make the transaction, and place a magical device on one of the sellers so the Harpers can track them back to their place of residence.
You need like a halls or something for that voice, bro?
Shh. I'm in disguise, you fool. Don't question it. Just go with it.
Bad man.
Yeah, okay, my bad. My bad.
I am
Wait, you said there's dragons here? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
What do you mean crazy? There's dragons everywhere, you moron. Where have you been?
Okay, let's get to the important stuff. Something about money.
Oh, yes. You see, you over there, the elf, you resemble the merchant enough to where you could probably take their place. And if you could complete the transaction, what we would like you to do is give them this. And he puts a bag of what appears to be diamonds on the table. He
For
says,
me?
No. The woman. He says these are fake diamonds, okay? But it's the agreed upon price for the egg that these guys are trying to sell. They're basically worthless, but they should be good enough to pass inspection. All we want you to do is recover the egg, bring it back to me. I will be outside of the tea kettle, waiting around the back after you're finished. And you have to take this, and he hands you, bird person, he hands you a little silver pin that has the insignia of the Harpers on it. And he says, this is like, it's a magical homing device. If you somehow slip it onto his person, then we'll be able to tell where they're going. That's what's important here. Put the pin on them, bringing me the egg. And if you do this, then I'm willing to pay you 200 gold.
Each?
Yeah.
No, not each. Come on now. It shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, we're expecting there to be no hostilities between the sellers and the buyers. I know that's very important, okay? These are criminal types. They're very shady. Do not use names. It's the seller, the buyer. No names.
So I put the pin on me, and I tell them, have a good day, right?
No, you moron! You put the pin on them. You have to slip it in his pocket or hide it in the bag or
I'll say
you
it
have to
slowly.
put it on him.
I put the pin on me, and then I say goodbye to them.
To them who? What?
He's ready to go.
No. Hold on. We're not ready to go yet. You there. What's your name? And he points to you, Spoop.
I'm Malaria.
Okay.
Malaria.
So-
I said it wrong.
So
I blame everyone else in the
you
group.
have to be the merchant, okay? So
Okay.
you take the diamonds, But you have to. This is important. The merchant who they're expecting to come and do this trade, you see, she has a lisp. So when you talk, you need to make sure that you emulate the lisp.
Oh, I need to speak with a lisp. Okay.
Yes, yeah, go on
So
now.
I'm
Let me
getting
hear
the
it. It has to be
gems.
convincing.
Hello, I'm the merchant. That was terrible.
No, it's pretty good. Just a little bit more practice. But remember, you're not the merchant. You're the seller, right?
I'm
You're
the seller.
Yeah, the seller. So you want to be the seller. You know.
Hello.
Okay, you guys think you guys got this? Are we good?
I'm
Okay,
confused.
I'm the seller.
Okay.
I'm taking the gems and I'm
Yeah,
selling
you
the
take the
gems.
gems, and one of you bastards needs to take this pin and put it onto them.
On me.
No, you shut up. Okay, I can't explain it again. Time is of the essence. They're expecting you to be there. Oh, what time is it? Oh, in like 20 minutes. You have to go. You have to go now.
Okay then,
And we're off.
we're off to go.
Wait, I haven't even told you where you're going.
That's
You're the one
important.
pushing us.
Okay, there's a barn on the edge of town. It's only about a 15-minute walk. It's a big ass barn. You can't miss it. You just head east down the road and you'll see it. Okay.
Okay, east to the barn.
Okay.
All right. So you guys begin walking down the road, and about 10 minutes go by, and you can see the barn off in the distance. Okay. So as you approach the barn, maybe I don't know if you guys want to try and plan, like who's gonna do what, or if you just want to go in and balls to the wall and wing it.
Do we have a rogue?
I think no.
Nope.
A rogue? What is that, my good sir?
I'm not sure either, but I hear it's really cool.
They're basically the thieves.
From all the
Okay.
books I've tried to read.
Why would anyone ever want to stoop to such a profession as a rogue?
I know.
Well, if this pin is supposed to be put on someone, who is really good at doing that? Obviously not a bird person. We're actually really bad at that in bird culture. That's one of our...
Pin? What?
You're really good. You're really bad at putting pins on people.
Well, just putting pins on in general. And I've just put the pin down, and whoever wants to pick it up.
You're just gonna set it on the ground. Here, I'm not
There you
touching
go.
this.
Is it supposed to be a secret that we're putting the pin on the person?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Maybe.
We don't want them to know if we're following them. Or they know where they're at.
Technically, we are not the ones following. Once we deliver
No.
the pin, it's someone else following. We just gotta go in and get dragon egg or something.
Right.
And find the buyer.
Right.
Okay,
Aren't we the buyer?
We're
No.
we're
the
the
seller.
seller.
The seller.
Ah, okay.
I feel alone here.
So, who's got the pin?
Fuck if I know. I left it.
I pick up the pin.
I'll pick
Okay.
it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Fight.
But I don't want anyone to see me pick it up.
All right. Well, with the 24, you stoop down and you swipe it, and you were carrying it. Nobody's seen you grab it, except everybody heard you say you have it. But you just pretend you don't know that. Okay.
Well, I don't have a whispered to GM button, so.
You don't? If you click your token, the token's not there. Kappa. Okay.
Do we have tokens?
Yeah, I just haven't placed them yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 20 walk to the barn, and I'm gonna put you on another map now. All right, and on this map, I'm going to have you all on area bird person. I'll move you back. Whoops, not spin you around. Move you back a little bit. Who am I missing? Very. And I'm missing Perrin.
Since I blend in with the background, am I camouflaged?
Negative.
Yeah.
And Gura. Okay. So you walk into the barn, right? And I want to describe what you're looking at. Everybody can see, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. The barn is about 40 feet wide, right? I know it says 35, but that's because it measures from the center of the square instead of the edge. And it's about 80 feet long. In the back of the barn, there's a ladder that goes up about 10 feet, and there is a loft hanging above it. Okay? As soon as you enter, you see a sinewy elf in gray clothes holds up his hand and motions for you all to stop. And he's got 3 guards flanking him, right? He turns to the guards with a big smile and he says, "I told you they would come. A dragon egg is much too valuable to pass up." He turns his attention back to the group. Said, "Now let's do this quickly. Here is what you asked for." And he holds out a very large hide backpack.
Who has the stuff?
Malaria.
I move forward to examine.
Whoa. You can just wait right there. No need to come closer. You throw the payment over to me, and we will leave the egg right here on the ground. We will exit the barn. Then you can leave after 5 minutes has passed. No fuss, no muss. Nobody sees us together. And, you just stay right there.
Well, we need to verify what's in the bag.
It's the egg. The egg is in the bag. What do you mean?
Show it to us.
I don't know if I should just show it to you. How do I know you're not going to try to do something shady?
My lady, you brought me along to verify a dragon egg, and I'm not going to get to see the dragon egg before you make payment. That does not seem correct.
He's obviously nervous and unsure of what to do, so he uncinches the bag and he holds the mouth of the bag open and he kind of holds it for you to see, right, from where he is, halfway across the room, and he's like, "You see, there's an egg." And he quickly cinches the bag back up, and he's like, "Okay, now go ahead, throw me the diamonds." Whoa! Short stuff. You need
My
to.
lady, I
to...
do not think you should pay him if he will not let me inspect the merchandise we are purchasing before you make the payment.
I agree. And I want to try and do... I guess I'd like to try an intimidation check. To try and intimidate him into showing us so that we can really verify what the egg is.
Okay, roll the check. Hey, actually, so what do you say as you try to intimidate him?
With a list.
I look at their group and then I look at our group and I say, we have a pretty solid group here. We're asking you very politely to show us the egg so that we can confirm. Now, I can ask you not so politely.
Okay, so he his eyes go wide and he's like, "Oh, okay. And he starts reaching in the bag to pull the egg out. But then he kind of stops. He goes, wait a minute. There's something different about you. It's like, didn't you used to have a lisp?
I'm just being polite.
Wait, and now it's back? What? Huh? I want to roll.
My good
You
sir.
both hurt me.
In bird culture, lisps are very common. We have potions we make to.
Furious.
That was a nice try. That was a nice.
I can't think of the word. Not like. I'm just going back up again.
He's stroking his chin, looking warily at you, Malaria. He's like, I don't know. Here. He reaches into the bag and he pulls out, and it's an object. It's roughly a 1.5 feet tall, and it's about 2 feet in diameter, and it's an egg, and it's very red. It definitely looks like a dragon egg. He's like, are you satisfied? Can we please get on with this already?
Milady, at this range, I cannot make positive identification whether that is a dragon egg or not. He's going to need to let me look at it closer before I can give you a definite yes or no.
I want to try and convince him to bring the dragon egg over to us.
Okay, so what is that? And what are you saying?
In
Here
bird
we go
culture, we we lay lots of eggs, because we're birds. So we have a pretty good understanding of eggs, and my friend here knows a lot about dragon eggs. So if you want to just come on over with that and let us take a closer look, that'd be greatly appreciated. Ka?
He's like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, there's something very strange here. Like,
I can talk slower if you want.
there's first she has a list that disappears and reappears, and now what we had agreed upon was going to be a very simple trade is not being very simple at all. He's like, I don't know if you guys are who you say you are.
I pull out the gems and I say, God damn it, I can't do the lisp. I say, sir, we are who we said we were. Here's the payment. We just want to verify that is the proper egg before we hand over these gems.
Okay, look, lady. All right, I don't have all day. Right, we gotta get out of here, and this is your last chance. Either we do the trade, or I'm gonna walk with my egg.
Don't be hasty now. So you want to place the egg down, I toss you the gems, and then you leave.
Correct. I want to. Yep.
How about this? You put the egg down and you roll it towards us, and then I throw you the gems.
That sounds fair.
Like, wait. I'm going to roll you the egg, and then you're going to throw them, or are we? Is this like same time?
Simultaneous.
We're gonna scramble some eggs, though?
Milady, you will risk damaging the egg if you have him roll it. Please, sir, may I come over, just me, inspect the egg to make sure it's genuine?
I will let you if you bring the gems with you.
I will leave the gems halfway between your group and ours. I will come over by myself to check them.
I
think-
hand the gems to him.
Okay. So he's like, all right, we'll meet you halfway. You bring the gems halfway. We will bring the egg halfway. And he hands it to one of the guards, and then the guard is going to, walk and meet you here. The other two guards are going to nuzzle up real close, like.
I'm gonna move right here, just to, maybe if anything goes wrong, just kind of hang out.
Melvin?
Can I see any other exits?
No, it's just the one door behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the door and block it.
All right, take a look at it.
Huh. Hey, that macro didn't work, did it?
No, it didn't.
Let me... But why, though? There we go. Try to do it now. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay. All right, that is a success. So as this exchange is happening, you guys can see Alvin holding a glint of something silver, and you can see him just kind of slide his hand into the guard's pocket, and then the silver is gone. All right. So you examine the egg, and the elf looks at you and he says, "So what say you?"
Milady, this looks like this is a genuine item.
All right, good. Glad that we are in agreement. Go ahead, grab the gems. Let's skedaddle.
I'm gonna pick up the sack with the egg in it and start heading back towards Milady.
All right. The three guards and the elf, they are kind of whispering to themselves, and you can tell they're real giddy, because they got this payday. And then as they're standing there talking, and Alvin is approaching the group, you hear a voice from the doorway behind you. He interrupts you, and you see a very tough half-orc brandishing a very large mace in the doorway. "The toll for passage out of this barn is that egg. I'm sure you will hand it over peacefully, so I don't have to take your lives instead." The elf and the guards look up at the voice, and they're just as shocked as you are. And would anybody... How would you guys like to respond?
I would like to stab him.
So you just want to go straight to the fighting, huh?
No.
No.
Light.
I'm gonna take a step back. Don't wanna mace on my head.
Okay. So, nobody?
I guess let's kick some ass.
Oh,
We're keeping the egg.
All right. Roll initiative. Gura, you
Holy
click on
shit.
your token, and then there's a button in the top left that you can just tap on the roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay, let me see here. Alvin, Perrin, Miller, Gura, Shelby, Bird Person. Is that everybody? Looks like it. And oh, you know what? I should probably add that guy too. All right. Bird Person has the first action. So
this here is the bad guy.
Yep.
We don't know what's going on with these guys yet.
Nope.
They don't seem hostile at all.
But we want to try and keep them here. Or do we not? I'm gonna... I guess I'm just gonna fly to the front of the door here. And then I'm going to do a unarmed strike at the half-orc.
Yes.
How's a 15 do me?
It's a hit.
Alright, roll the damage for 3. And then I'm going to use... I'm going to make another attack.
Yeah. With...
my spear.
Okay. I know what you were doing, right? But in the future, you have to make your spear attack first. It because of the way that martial arts is worded, you have to make a regular attack in order to get the bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay.
All right? But it's fine. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and stab him, or try to stab him with the spear. Another hit.
18. Or 5.
All right, and then that is all.
That is it.
Nice.
Okay, Wuri.
She's gonna run up here. Can I swing over them?
No, he's too far away. You can move through the friendly token though.
Okay, then I'm gonna pop up
Okay.
here.
Before you do, when you step
Okay.
outside the barn, you can see that he is not alone. There's actually 2 more people with him, but you couldn't see them because he was in the doorway.
Well, I'm gonna swing at this guy over here then.
Okay. 8 is a miss.
Of course.
Huh. Womp womp.
I guess that's it for right now.
Okay. Alvin?
I'm gonna move away from the door and away from that other group and take a dodge action.
Okay. Malaria.
Can I actually move through people to get up there?
Yes. You can move through friendly units.
Okay, then I will get up here. And let's do a battle axe on this guy.
The orc? Okay,
Yeah.
that is a hit. Okay.
And then I'm done.
Gura?
I'm gonna take a step down and cast Eldritch Blast
On the orc
at
again?
the orc. Oh,
Oh boy. Alright, so go
here we
ahead.
go.
7 damage. And you're finished then?
Yes.
Okay. So now the spy in his group. What's up, Firebeard? The spy in his group, after seeing this kerfuffle erupt at the door, they turn around and run towards the back of the barn. and you see them go to a pile of burlap sacks. They throw them aside, and you can see that there is a hole that goes through the wall to the outside. And so these 4 guys, they're gonna hoof it, and they're just gonna run away from the fight. Okay. So Perrin, it's actually your turn, but I deleted them from the tracker and it screwed everything up. There we go.
Okay, so who's got the egg right now?
Malaria.
I've got the egg.
No, Alvin has the egg.
Okay, just keep it safe, and I'll stab the orc.
Okay. 23 is a hit. Okay.
So I can use a bonus action to do the other one?
Yes, you can. And that is a miss.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. So, on this turn, you are actually going to hear a rustling from the loft behind you. And you see a second thug. This one, a human though, right? He jumps out of a hay pile, and he actually just jumps down onto the floor below. Then he is going to run up here and start swinging at Alvin. Bonk, bonk. So 15.
I took the dodge action.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So your AC is 16. All right. So he just charges at you and starts swinging his mace around, and you're stepping back and dodging all the while trying to protect the egg. The second guy in front of the doorway, this is the one who is the orc. He is going to attack Malaria. 19?
Yep.
For 4 bludgeoning. After that, more rustling noises coming from the hayloft, and you can see that were actually bandits here in hiding the entire time as well. They are going to, after revealing themselves, they're going to jump to the floor and rush towards the party. Oh, everybody moved out of the way. Okay. So this guy is just going to run. Oop, I need my grabber. He's just going to run up. The other 2 guys up here on the loft are going to attack with ranged. And they are going to fire their crossbows on Alvin because he is holding the egg. 20. So take 5 damage. And 18. Take another 4, please.
I'm taking a nap.
So Alvin goes down. He's laying on the ground bleeding, arrows sticking out of him, and the egg rolls out of his hands helplessly. Okay. The other bandits, this one is not going to take an action because he moved. He's just going to take the dodge action. The other 2 in the front, though, one of them is going to attack Birdman.
Who?
Birdman?
Where are they? I don't see him.
Well, because you're inside the barn. Here, look. They're there. See
No,
them?
who's Birdman? I'm not familiar with this character.
Bird person. Bird person. All
So
right.
their attack automatically misses?
Doesn't matter. He missed. The second guy is going to attack Perrin. Jesus! What is this roll? What did I do to deserve this? Alright, after that, Bird Person. It is your turn.
So Birdman is gonna...
I fucking hate you.
I'm gonna fly over here and pick up the egg.
You're gonna take a leaving engagement attack.
Oh, that is true.
Because you left the bandit. Oh,
Yeah,
just take it. Just eat it. No, you already moved. You already moved, dog.
I did it.
Oh,
All right.
he missed.
Oh, sucks to suck. So, picking up the egg, would that I take an action, I guess?
Yes. It's such a very delicate item that you have to be very precise in handling it. So are you finished?
Well,
yes, you're finished.
I guess that's it.
Alright, Shelby?
Alright, let's try this rage. All this lying and hiding made her so mad.
Alright, and what would that look like? Show me Shelby rage. Ah! Ah!
Oh,
Take
you
a flip.
Grr! Ah!
lying. Ooh.
Ooh, that is a hit. Okay, roll your damage. How much to make him crush the egg? Firebeard, because it's an Adventure League lobby, viewer interaction is disabled. So you can't actually make him do that. And this was attack on the bandit, right? The guy below you?
Yes, that one.
Okay. Well, with 11 slashing damage, that is going to be enough to kill the bandit. So tell me, how does he die? What do you do to him?
Well, I got my great axe. Goes straight in between his neck and his shoulders and just cuts him right in half.
Oh, and
That's what happens.
he falls to the ground gurgling. All right. Is that going to be it for you?
Yep.
She's not gonna want to play her wizard after this.
Maybe not.
I like casting.
All right. Alvin is unconscious. So there's the death save. Oh, if you had rolled one more higher. And then it will be Malari. Yeah.
I will go ahead and use, let's see, Magic Missile.
Okay. On whom?
So I get 3 bolts, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I want to do 2 on this guy and 1 on this guy.
Is this guy the orc? Oh, that guy. Okay,
yeah.
I see. All right, so 2 on that guy. You rolled a 2 and a 1. 3d4 plus 3 plus 2 int. Why is it plus 4 plus 3 plus 2? It should be d4 plus 3. Anyway, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. And then 3. Okay. There. Magic missiles accomplished.
Do I need to fix my
I don't know.
my sheet?
It just I don't think the int that is supposed to be included in magic missile. It's okay.
Okay.
We will sort it out later. So magic missile, anything else?
No, that's it.
Gura.
I'm gonna run up here and cast Eldritch Blast on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you are not.
Okay.
It whistles right past him and lands harmlessly against the wall of the barn. Well, not harmlessly. There's a big hole now. You can see outside. Does that wrap it up for you?
Yeah. Yes.
Perrin.
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 Okay, I'm gonna stab the orc again.
It's a hit. Roll your first damage. Okay. And so that would be enough to kill him, but he is an orc, and it does not. And then your second attack is a miss.
No.
Yes!
Okay, that's it.
thugs are going to take their turn again. So the orc, not very happy with you right now, Perrin. He does not like being almost killed. So he is going to attack you. Open to sheet. There we go. Rolls attack if at least one of the thugs allies. He's going to attack you with advantage.
I want to use my
Ow.
Oh, and he is an orc. So for anybody who's unaware, when a half orc has a critical, he gets to what is this? What is this? Impose disadvantage. So he just has a well, it still hits you. It's not a critical anymore. So 4. Damn it. All right. Take 4, Perrin. And then he's gonna attack you again. Another hit for 8.
No, I'm down.
Yeah. Mama said knock you out. All right. The second thug sees bird person holding the egg, so he's just gonna walk up in your grill, and he's going to attack you without advantage. 18. That looks like that is a hit on bird person for 3.
Yeah.
And 16, another hit for 8.
Oh, that's it for me.
No, it's not. Is it? 8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11? Yep.
Because my armor class is 15.
Wow.
It was nice fighting with you guys.
You guys are going down!
We don't have a healer?
Okay, the bandits are gonna take their turn now. They are going to... The 2 that are ranged are going to fire at Gura. 16. Take 8.
I'm going down too.
The other one is going to fire at Vuri. That looks like a miss. It is a miss.
Miss.
This one is going to run up and attack Vuri and miss again. And this other one here is going to attack Malaria and hit. Hit, right? No, miss. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then it will be bird person's turn. So make a death save, please. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ah.
Me? Am I still raging?
Yep. Yeah, you rage for like 10 rounds.
It says a minute. I didn't know how long that would really last.
10 rounds.
Okay. Swinging. Oh, well. Is that a miss on everybody?
Oh. Don't you have advantage? No?
I have +2
That's the damage, not to hit.
to damage. Yeah, there's no advantage.
I thought when you rage, you get advantage.
It might be just strength checks and saving throws.
Yes.
Yes, it's just a saving throws or strength
and saving
checks.
throws. Okay, yep, that is a miss.
Boo.
Boo. Alvin. Oh, 2 of 3 succeeded. Malaria.
So I have a question. Do the new players new to Adventure League get a free health pot?
No.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Almost had it. Can we vote on it?
Nope.
Well, I was asking because I've just seen that a lot. I've only ever played in one
I have seen
location, so
nothing
I don't know
in
if it's
the
like
rules for Adventure League that says that's a thing that should be happening.
okay. Well, that's why I asked. Let's see. Well, is it possible to... I guess I could... Could I move through here? No, I'd get, like, 3 opportunity attacks. Yeah, okay, let's just do it. I want to move through here and attack this guy.
You're crazy.
Okay. Miss. Miss. A hit. For 5.
Okay.
And then, yeah, go ahead and attack the thug.
Okay. Let's do...
It's a hit. Whopping 4.
And then let's go ahead and use my second wind.
Yep. Oh, wait. Second wind or action surge? I think you meant action surge.
I'm sorry. I meant action surge.
Okay,
yeah.
so 21 is another 7. Alrighty. Stop drawing on the map.
Was that
Oh,
me?
that was-
Sorry, I meant I was trying to measure.
Burp. Gura.
Okay. I think I'm gonna move here. Right. And cast Burning Hands.
Burning hands.
Yes.
Like out the
Burning.
doorway? Like that direction?
Yes.
Okay. So, Vuri, you need to make a dexterity save. And then so will these 2 thugs. Not 2 thugs. Only 1 thug. So he failed. And then 2 bandits. Who fail and pass. So... Shelb? Did she AFK?
Yeah, she was dealing with the kids. If you want to just roll it for her.
So,
Yeah, I will. Dex save 7, so she failed. She's also taking 10. But you killed 2. You killed a bandit, a thug, and you severely damaged the other one.
And your teammate.
Toadsworth.
Can I do
Yes.
the Stone's Endurance for that, or do I have to do that if I'm being attacked?
Do what?
The Goliath Stone's Endurance?
You already took the damage. You're fine.
Oh, but
What? I guess since you're here, if you want to use Stone's Endurance, you can.
it's alright. That's
Oh,
I get
hard.
unintended
4
side effect.
HP.
Snull. You were also in the radius. You take a fail death save,
oh,
Okay.
and then it's your turn. Please don't roll a 1. All right.
almost there.
Okay. The thug is going to take his turn. He is going to lash out at Malaria. And is there a friendly next to it? Nope. So that is a miss. But the second one will hit you for 4.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
When I used my When I used my protection reaction earlier, is that passed? Do I get another reaction now?
You get one reaction every round, but
yeah, is it a new round yet?
Yeah, the round starts before bird person, but I believe if you read protection, it can only be on somebody else. You can't protect yourself.
No, but I do have Hellish Rebuke.
Yes, yep, that's a thing that happens. Do I get bonus health for each enemy or just once? Temporary hit points don't stack. So how many temporary hit points do you get, Gura?
4.
Okay. Oh, you already did it. Okay, cool.
Yes.
So you are going to Hellish Rebuke, and this is looking like a 2nd level spell slot.
Well, isn't my racial that I get to use it at 2nd level?
Oh, duh, you're a tiefling. I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Thug needs to make a dex save. Nope. So that will incinerate him alive. He burns and falls to the ground, clutching at his skin as it welts up in blisters, and then he slowly stops moving. You monster.
He tried to take my egg.
Okay, so that was the Thug's turn. They are both dead, so now it will be the bandits. There's one bandit here in the entrance still. He is going to try and stab a Very and succeed. Take 1 damage, Very.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're raging, so bludgeoning, slashing, piercing is all reduced.
So the green tracker on the thugs just shows it for one of them, not the individual?
they take their turn as a group.
Okay.
So the 2 up there, those are the ranged dudes. They're going to fire 1 at Gura and 1 at Malaria. Malaria? Gura. Should have reversed it. So, Gura, you are taking 3. Take it from your temporary hit points first.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then, Bird Person, another death save.
Nice.
Ayo.
Very.
Gonna get this guy.
Oh, and, well,
Mother.
you don't even need to roll your damage, right? He's at 1 hit point. So, you definitely kill him. How does this one die? You caught the last one in the neck.
We'll chop him at the knees. Swing him low, and he just falls over. He was hurting so bad already.
Timber.
Okay.
Bleeds out.
Yep, you just chop him at the knees, and then he falls 2 feet and slumps.
Yep.
Alvin, death save. Hey! So, Alvin, you regain 1 hit point, and you actually regain consciousness on your turn. So, you will get to take an action.
Take a shot at that top one. He shot me. I'm not happy.
11 is a miss.
Damn.
Alrighty. Malaria.
Okay. So I want to use Magic Missile again. And I'll split it up so that it's 2 on the top guy and 1 on that bottom guy. And then I also want to move forward.
2. Okay.
Actually, get right up in his face.
Remember, these guys are 10 feet in the air. They're on the loft looking down at you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what this divider is. And then the ladder to get up to the loft is back there.
Whoops.
It's okay. You're just still moving in that direction. Trying to get there.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Gura.
Okay. Gonna Eldritch Blast, the top one.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't even bother. It will kill him.
okay.
So,
And-
you hit him with the Eldritch Blast, and as the fiery energy envelopes around him, you can see him fall to the ground and wail in agony. Don't forget to reset your temporary hit points.
Okay. And I will move here. And my turn.
All right, Perrin. Death save? Uh-oh.
Okay.
2 of 3.
Someone needs to stabilize him.
Alright, thugs are gone. Wouldn't it be hilarious if you spent all this time making that character he dies in the first encounter?
I'd be fine with that.
So Perrin is done. We have 1 bandit remaining. He is going to fire an arrow at Gura. He did not like that Eldritch Blast. And it looks like he's gonna nail you for 5.
5. Ooh.
Bird person.
Here we go.
Oh!
What the fuck?
No.
Oh,
Hey, well, it's been real.
Let's all have a moment of silence for Bird Person. He got to play all of about 40 minutes, and then he bit the dust.
He was
Kaka!
Can hear in the distance.
All right. That kind of sucks.
Well, bye guys.
Don't go anywhere. I got more pre-mades if you want to jump back in for the next one. Vuri? A nat 1 on the death save.
Let's run up here. That's probably farther than I can walk. Now, my javelin, I want to throw one to this guy up here, but it says range 30 to 120. Does that just mean they have to be anywhere between that?
No. Okay. The way ranged weapons work, those 2 numbers, the first number is the range that you can throw without a penalty. You can throw it much further than that, but if you go beyond that 30 feet, then your attack is with disadvantage.
Oh, I was here. Oh, I can still move a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can move up 1 more square. Boop.
Boop. And that puts him within my range. And I'm going to toss it. Can I toss it up to that level?
Yep, throw it at him. Chuck it at him. Hit.
Boop. I pushed it.
Roll.
There we
go.
There we go again.
All right. Javelin sticks him in the shoulder, and he's bleeding quite profusely because it's hit him in a spot vital for him to use his bow. He will be unable to continue attacking. Elvin.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here and try to stabilize the one that's not dead yet.
Um, 10 will pass. So, Perrin will stabilize.
Yay.
Yay, I don't have to die. Okay.
Can I also pick the egg up?
Sure. I don't think it's in any real danger at this point. Malaria?
okay. Can I see this other bandit, or do I have to back up off the ledge?
I think realistically you would have to back up a bit.
Okay. And then I want to... So, I've never asked this question before. How does this work? Can I drop my shield and pick up my bow?
Yeah. That's exactly
Okay.
how it would work. You just put it away and grab the other thing. 13 is a hit. And 5 will kill the last of the bandits.
Eek.
Yay!
You guys did it.
Not all of us made it though.
Not all of us made it.
R.I.P. Bird.
Okay.
Rip in peace, you beautiful creature. All right. So now that you have a moment to rest and breathe, what would you guys like to do?
Pay respect to bird person.
Hey, you be quiet. You're dead.
You're dead.
I
Try to fry the dead one.
Try to revive the dead one. Try.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Nothing happens. He is super dead.
okay.
I can't do anything about it.
Sad.
The nat 1 on the death save. Why? Why?
I take one of his feathers as a memory, and I give a little caw.
Let's all
Is there
honor our
anything-
fallen
That's
comrade.
my call.
Hold
Could
one
we
of his
hear that?
feathers to your breast and caw.
Ta-ta.
In bird culture, this is a great sign of respect. Okay.
Dub, right?
So, given enough time, you are able to stabilize and eventually awaken Perrin. Here, Perrin, have a hit point.
Oh my
Since you
god, I'm
didn't
alive.
die like some kind of chump.
Brag
And
about it. Takes a real man to die.
and
I tried.
you guys are standing here. You have the egg. And what would you like to do?
Is it for real?
Rest.
Is it a real egg?
Well, that would require
Can we
some...
check for?
let's call it a nature check.
Who's got it? Somebody that's not me, do it.
Okay, Perrin, you rolled it first. Perrin, you're going to lean in real close and start tapping on it, examining it. And as you do so, a small piece chips away, revealing that the egg is made out of some kind of plaster.
They were
Yep,
really
it's
shady.
real.
Okay.
We should track them down and get those gems back.
The fake
Why?
gems.
The gems are fake.
They
Oh,
were
they're
fake.
fake? Okay.
Yeah.
The gems are as fake as the egg we got.
Yeah. Serves them right.
But we got the pin on them.
Yes, the tracker.
Did that guy say he was going to be out here or back where we came from?
It's back.
Mm.
Okay. So are you guys gonna head back to the tea kettle?
I think that's all we can do.
Make sure to add that one bird person feather to your bag, sad face.
I'm gonna do that now.
I'm going to lay a wreath of bird person feathers around my longbow, so that you fight with me always, friend.
Oh. Do I need to pick up my javelin?
Yes, you do.
I picked it up.
Okay. And if you've fired arrows, you can recover up to half. I don't know why I say up to
Round
half.
it up
You
or
just-
round it down?
Always round down.
Okay, so firing 1 means I can recover 0. Okay.
Yes, sucks to be you. Okay, so returning back to the tea kettle, you can see the hooded man standing around the side, kind of watching the main road, and he sees you guys approaching. He kind of ducks into the alley and starts gesturing for you to hurry up.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so walking into the alley, he leans in close. He says, "So, did you guys manage to get it? Is that the egg?"
No, it's a fake, and this was incredibly dangerous.
A fake?
Our ally.
What? Let me see.
Our ally has fallen. I think you need to pay us more.
He kind of waves his hand at you and pays no attention to what you say. He's gesturing for the egg.
I believe
Alvin,
we were
come ahead.
promised payment for the delivery. You wanted us to make the trade and plant the pin. We made the trade, planted the pin. We need payment.
Yeah, yes. Good sir, I am a harper, okay? I am, if nothing, if not as good as my word. Just let me see the damn egg.
Show the egg.
Show him the egg.
He leans in real close and he looks at it for just a second, and then you can see the disappointment, just across his face, and he's like, God, he's like, you were right. This is obviously a fake. Here. Let's square up. And he holds out a little pouch with the promised gold. Don't add it yet. We'll add that all at the end. Okay. He also says, "It's a shame about your friend here." And he starts kind of like patting like his pockets and pouches, and he's kind of just see like, what do I have that I can give him? And he's like, here, and he pulls out a potion of healing. He's like, it's all I got. You can have this too. I will say though, we've seen an increased interest in all things related to dragons. We have also heard of more dragon sightings in the Moonsea region and elsewhere. Keep your eyes and ears open for further information on dragons. It might save your life. Now, I have important business. I'm afraid I must go. Thank you all for your assistance. And he begins to walk away.
Bye.
Later. No, not a potion of bring back dead bird, though. Okay, so, with all that being said, right, you guys are back at the tea kettle, and that is the end of the first adventure, okay? Like I told you, they're real short, they're quick, fast, to the point, just kind of get your feet wet, all right?
Nice.
So at this point, I wanted to kind of stop and give everybody an opportunity to fill out their log sheet. Because this would be your first entry, not for you though, Spoop. But everybody, and Alex, even though your guy is dead,
Don't say that. He's not dead.
He's super dead. He had 3 failed deaths.
Fun part.
He's alive on our heart.
Even though your character is dead, you still get the experience because you haven't applied it to anybody yet. You get the reward. You just so you can make a new character and start with some XP. All right. Anyway, let me do the mathy thing. Right. So exclamation math 200 plus how many were there? 3, 4, 5.
Do I still need to fill out my log sheet also?
225. Well, yeah, that's how you keep track of your experience and everything else. And how many players are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm gonna put all of these into the chat. Okay. You get 238 experience for killing all the dudes. You also each get 50 experience for successfully planting the pin, and you each get an additional 25 experience for recovering the egg and not letting the bandits take it. Okay? Jokes, it's actually not that much. Because apparently, the maximum total award for each character participating in this adventure is 100. So, fuck all that. Even though it says you get more, you actually don't. You get 100. LOL!
Lame.
So where do I add this? Like, where do I put this?
Do you have a log sheet?
No.
Okay, go to the stream, because I'm going to show you how to fill out the log sheet. And you can get a form fillable log sheet, one that you can just download and type into on your computer from the Adventure League panel under the stream. Okay?
Adventure League.
And as far as treasure, there's 200 gold to divide amongst the party.
Did you say 100 experience?
Yeah, the max amount that anybody can get is 100. And there's also why did it not do it? Math, 200 divided by 6. So everybody gets 33 gold. And hello, Becky. There is 1 potion of healing, which you guys can either choose somebody to take it, or you can all roll for it, and highest roll gets it. No, you don't get nothing. And did anybody in here pick a faction when they started?
Yes.
What's your faction?
Lord's Alliance.
Okay, you get nothing. Let me rephrase. Are there any harpers? No harpers here?
I'm a harper.
You're not a harper.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You didn't pick. Yeah, factions are optional. You don't have to take them.
Okay.
Hey, Derek. Everybody also gets 5 downtime days. And I get DM rewards, but whatever. I'm not a harper either. No, you're not. Okay, so now all the rewards are there in chat for me to reference. Let me open up my form fillable sheet, and we'll just fill it in on the stream, okay? Where did I hide it? Where did I hide it?
Yeah.
Shows, DOA, Defiance, Resources,
Oh, perfect.
Adventures League.
I just download the D&D Adventures League Players Pack, right?
It's in the Players Pack, but that's not the form fillable sheet. Log sheet. Why are you making so much noise?
Trying not to.
I don't think you are.
Between Adventures is classified as a long rest, right? So we can get hit points back?
Yes. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to get it from the stream because it's apparently easier than me finding the one that is already on my computer.
I put it on the Discord channel.
That's okay. Alright, so here's our log sheet, right? That I have to download. And we'll just go over this real quick. It's not hard. So at the top, character name, player name, class and level, faction if you have one, sheet number. That's just because as you keep your log, you'll have multiple pages. And then DCI number, not terribly important unless you want to report your games with the DCI. If anybody is... Yeah, we're still on for tomorrow, Derek.
Bring a drink.
Yeah, you have to bring your own drinks because Becky doesn't want to buy pop for anybody because she's a horrible person. If you do want to report them and you need my DCI number is in the Adventure League panel under the stream. So, as we fill this out, adventure name, this is... What is this? This is the meeting at Deep Night. So you're just going to type. They're just going to type the meeting at Deep Night. Session number. This is DDEX1-1. DDEX1-1.
DD?
If you're watching the stream, you'll see it. and the that number is the unique identifier for each Adventure League module, right? It's DnD Adventure League 101. So that way everybody knows that you ran a legit thing. And you enter today's date, just the 26th, 5th. DM name and number. My name is just Daddy Warboy. That really doesn't matter because my DCI number will point to me anyway, which I don't know my DCI number offhand anymore, but it is in the panel under the stream. Starting XP 0, and you'll look at each of these are columns, right? Starting XP 0, XP earned 100, XP total 100. And as you continue to fill out your sheet, you can see that it'll just add down each column. Starting gold, whatever your gold was. So if it was 15, and then you earned 33, so then 33, and then for the last line it would be 48. Starting downtime, these are the downtime days that you accumulate. So everybody here is starting fresh except for Spoop. So you would start 0 downtime, downtime plus 5, downtime total 5. Starting renown, nobody in here is a harper. Some of you don't have factions, so you would go 0, and then 0, 0. Starting number of magic items. I don't know if Spoop has any, but I know the rest of you don't. So 0.
Yeah.
0. Oh yeah, you have 2. You linked them to me. 0. And then you can make any notes for that adventure on the bottom of that. You know, there's like a couple lines there. Whatever notes you want to make. If there was something special that occurred now the log sheet is important, all right? Because if any of you play in Adventure League outside of this Twitch channel, okay? If you're only planning to play in this Twitch channel, Adventure Log is still going to be important because it's going to track your renown, your downtime days, and stuff like that. But if you plan on playing in like your local game or card shop, you need to have this log with you. So, and I'm trying my very, very best to make sure that we play everything by the rules so that you guys have that option available. Okay? So that's that. That's what's important. Everybody got their log filled out okay? Any questions?
So in my adventure note, I put I fucking...
Like a DnD school teacher.
I died. Yes. Yep. I suck at D&D and died in the first encounter.
I ate shit.
Alright, so we'll leave this open, right? Because we're going to play one more 1 hour session tonight. And then at the end of that session, you'll see how it adds up from the first to the second.
I think I stepped away and I missed the part with the... So did we get any renown?
Are you a harper?
No, so it's just 0.
Yep.
And then The adventure name and session number?
The meeting at Deep Night DDEX1-1. I will type it into chat here.
Thank you.
Meeting at Deep Night DDEX1-1. Tuba! What's up? Wow, where did all those come from? Poke. Oh, those are just Twitch emotes? But dog, we got a ton of new emotes too. They're all damn it, I did it all wrong. They're all better Twitch TV emotes. So if you don't have better Twitch TV for some reason, you want to download that because it just makes everything better.
What is that?
Better Twitch. It's a Chrome extension. It just makes it makes Twitch better. You should have it. But it also enables a ton of new emotes.
Sheet number is 1 for me, right?
Your what?
Sheet number.
Yeah. If you don't have a sheet already, this is sheet number 1. Let's clear that.
I just wanted to say that so playing in a game shop is pretty cool, and like Warbuck said, you do need your game sheet. I've actually forgotten my game sheet. I went out of town and left it once, and they actually just had me make a new character. They wouldn't let me like try to remember my old stuff.
Yeah, they're sticklers. Okay. You should look it up too, but like it's really cool. Like it gives you a ton of new emotes. This channel, like we actually invested in a premium subscription to Better Twitch TV so we can customize our channel a little bit more. But it also just has a lot of quality of life features to make interacting with Twitch better. Like honestly, just look it up. Look at everything it brings to the experience. Like if you're anybody that is on Twitch regularly, I highly recommend.
Where's my emote?
They're there.
It's Twitch.
I don't know how to get to them.
You gotta have Better Twitch TV. I just talked about it. All right,
I don't even know what it means.
Google it. What do you want me to do?
So after we fill in the sheet, do we have to do we have to re-download it to save the information?
You just download it.
Well, I mean, I already downloaded it, but like it opened it as a web page.
Do you not know how, I can't teach you how to PDF, Alex. I mean, what do you want from me?
I'm asking.
Press download.
Yeah, nobody you guys still haven't decided how to do the who's getting the health pot. So
Roll for it.
yeah, everybody roll a d20. Highest number gets the health potion. Oh, we got to give Alex a character. So, do you want to sit out this next one and then make another character whenever we can? Maybe at the end of this session we can make you a new character, or do you just want a pre-made?
I rather make a character.
Okay. So, who's getting it? Looks like Vuri.
I got it. Oh.
Fuckers. Alright, so you can add that to your sheet. And then, Alex, since you're no longer playing, GTFO. Oh man, I don't want you to leave.
Aw, you died, so get out.
Oh. My God.
Here, wait. Don't go anywhere. You're going to be Kolthar for the rest of today. He's going to be your surrogate.
Would the potion be a magic item?
No.
No, because it's consumable.
No.
Alright, there you go. You are now Kolthar, the half-orc fighter, for the rest of today. That's your surrogate until we make you a new character.
Got it.
Alright. Alright. So, you guys ready to move on to the next session?
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, Let me find my page. Okay. So, we're again at Madame Fiona's tea kettle. And,
We have rested?
Huh? Yes, everybody should be rested. Because this is a new day, right? This is actually several days later. No. They're all pretty. I haven't tried the 2-liter, but it's like these cans of Mountain Dew, right? Okay, it's like they're flavored to taste like they're supposed to be alcoholic, but they're not alcoholic, and they're just kind of gross.
How are they flavored to taste like they're supposed
Drink
to?
drink it. It tastes like a crappy like margarita, but.
Well, it was in the pop.
But it even like okay, what kind of drink from Mountain Dew? Look, it says right across the bottom in big letters, non-alcoholic.
Because that says Sprite.
I know
Well,
that's so
what...
it tastes like a hard lemonade.
Well, I didn't know the other ones didn't say that. They were.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. They didn't say Sprite.
Anyway, moving on.
You're so
DnD time.
I can't stand you. Go away.
So you were all told that Madame Fiona's tea kettle was the place where adventurers could find work to avoid the hassle associated with other places in Phlan. So far, that has been true. Madame Fiona, a stout and officious halfling, runs the establishment with her 5 daughters, has proven an excellent hostess. We know this. We heard this. After a peaceful night's rest, Breeze, one of Madame Fiona's 5 daughters, is serving you a delightful breakfast, which includes freshly made wild berry jam on warm biscuits. My sisters and I have picked the berries ourselves, says the young halfling woman, sweeping her long black hair out of her face. Some say the wild berries in this area are... And before Breeze can finish her thought, shrieking erupts from the street outside the tea kettle. Help! Help!
Oh there. Calm down.
While the words are mostly unintelligible, you can make out the word help.
I run
see
outside.
Yeah, I go with her.
I help all people. Help, help.
Okay,
There's
so
probably
running
money involved.
outside, you can see that townsfolk are rushing in to assist a middle-aged human woman. She has collapsed in the middle of the road, and she is crying hysterically, clutching an infant boy in her arms. Okay?
Okay.
I run up
Please,
and
you have to help me! What was that?
I was just gonna ask what happened to him.
She says, my family, we run a farm in the bog about an hour from here, and this morning we were attacked by goblins. Oh boy, yourself. Says, my husband, my children are gone, you have to help me.
We will help. What happened?
We will help.
we will help.
Okay, good. You have to hurry. Save them. Save my family. She's hysterical. That's all she can say. And she's pointing down the road to the west. She's like in the direction of the farm.
Show us the way.
She is. She
Or
did.
show
She
me
pointed.
the way.
Wait,
Well,
Hey.
do you know how many goblins there were?
She.
Do you know the way?
You do know the way. My queen. She says that there's she just holds up all of her fingers. She's like, there's just too many. While all this is happening, okay, there's a big crowd gathering because she's making a very big scene, and you see 2 men heavily armored in black armor. They come up and they're very gruff and what's going on here?
This lady's family was attacked by goblins. Her farm's been overrun.
What? Where's the farm?
Down by the bog to the west.
No, that's out of our jurisdiction. You see, we only police the city here. And when hearing this, the woman begins to shriek and wail again. No, they won't save my family. And he's like, "Oh, shut up, woman!" And he pulls out a little piece of paper and starts scribbling on it, and he kind of throws it in your face, Perrin, and starts to walk away. He's like, "Here, just handle this."
What's it say, Perrin?
I don't know. What does it say?
The paper is a promissory note entitling the bearer to 50 gold pieces from the city's coffers for services rendered.
Do I have a pen?
Now we're talking. Let's go help this lady.
Okay. So, you guys are going to what? You're just gonna head off down the road in direction of farm, or?
Yep.
Is there? We're in a town, right?
Yes.
Is there a place that sells health potions, and how much do they cost?
Who are you asking?
2 gold more than you have.
What was that?
Are you just saying this like out loud?
Yeah, I'll just ask around. Is there a place that sells health potions?
Okay. You catch the attention of a somewhat corpulent, very oafish-looking human, and he turns to you and he says, "Well, gosh, I think that there's an alchemist down the road."
Okay, let's go there.
I try to mimic him and I say, "Oh, well, gosh, thank you."
Don't mention it. Okay, so you go down the road. There's an alchemist, and you inquire about the cost of a health potion, and you're informed that health potions cost 50 gold.
Okay, and then I try to what's the word?
Bargain?
Yeah, I try to bargain. I say, there was this lady crying in the road. Someone overran her
Before
farm.
you even finish your
We have a
sentence,
promissory note.
the elderly woman standing there points to a sign and reading it in common and Orcish and Elvish and Dwarvish and in every language imaginable. It's written, "Prices are non-negotiable."
Oh.
God damn it, lady. Okay, I buy 2 health potions.
2 big dollar. Okay.
Okay, now.
5. And with much grumbling, I hand over the coins.
Alrighty. Anybody else need anything from town?
Don't. No.
I'll grab 1 potion too.
You have 50 gold?
I'm rich.
I'm rich, bitch. Are you a noble? You are a noble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep.
So,
All right. So, are we good then?
yes, let's go.
So, you guys begin walking down the road. It takes, quite some time to reach the farm. And when you arrive, you can see that there are, the fields have been raised. There's blood splattered all over the ground. Most of the equipment is in shambles. There's, the house is in disarray. What would you like to do?
Can we go ahead?
And then...
Yeah, and then...
Oh, I thought someone else was going to talk. Can we tell, are there any tracks or something to show where these goblins might be?
Okay. That would require a check. So I need you guys to choose one person to make a survival check if you're going to look for tracks.
Who's the best person?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Not the ranger? Okay.
You took too long.
Okay. So as you're looking around, all right, you are able to see the tracks are still very fresh and they're deeply printed into the mud, and they tell a very distinct story. All right. An innumerable amount of goblins conducted the raid against the farm, but you can see among all the footprints of the struggles where, you know, a large man and, you know, 4 children were involved. And you're looking at all these different prints, and you're deciphering, you know, goblin prints from non-goblin, right? So you can see a large man and 4 children, and then you can also see 6 distinct sets of prints among them as well. So looking through all of the, you know, through all the carnage, through everything, eventually you are able to see that all of the tracks eventually end up moving in the same direction, and that the you know, non-goblin, the rest of the other humanoids tracks, eventually they go from walking or running to being dragged through the mud, and they're all heading to the northeast.
Okay. So is there a house on this farm?
Yes.
Before going northeast, I want to see if there are valuables in the house.
Okay. Looking through the house, like, you can see that, you know, this is a poor farmer's, you know, abode. You know, it's not even like they have a good crop. Like, they're peat farmers, and anything that would have been considered valuable has been taken by the goblins. Like, the house has been completely ransacked, and anything that wasn't taken has been destroyed.
Do I see any blood?
Yes, there's blood everywhere, right? There's blood from the people that were taken. There's several corpses littering the fields and throughout the house. Yep.
I head out the house and back to the rest of the group.
One more.
Nothing interesting.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm done.
Okay. So what would you guys like to do seeing all of this information? Right?
Follow the tracks.
Would I see any people alive in the farm? Could I somehow, like, see if there's anybody left?
You can go around and check all the bodies that are there, see if anybody's unconscious, just severely wounded. I will tell you, though, there are no survivors at the farm.
Okay, then I'm done. Let's go.
Okay. As you guys begin to follow the trail, you see all of the footprints in the mud. You can see one pair of prints that stick out above all the others. With all the goblins and the humanoid prints that you see, there's also one set of prints that are much larger than all the rest. and it's hard to gauge exactly how large, but it's safe to say larger than a human, though not as large as an ogre. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So, you guys begin traveling down the road, following the tracks through the forest. The forest, not the forest. The bog. It's a very swampy terrain, alright? It's mucky and muddy, and it is not nice. There's bugs buzzing around your head. It's a very unpleasant job altogether. And it's going to... you guys follow these tracks for at least 2 hours. And there's several instances where you think you will lose the trail, but then those large footprints are fairly easy to discern among everything else. As you guys continue walking, you finally come to the end of the trail, and the trail leads directly into the mouth of a cave in the side of a hill rising from the bog. There's brush and other low vegetation, allowing the characters to kind of sit back and observe the entrance, right? So you guys are walking up, and you can see the mouth of the cave through the brush, and you see the following, all right? You see a goblin talking to a human-sized figure dressed in heavy cloaks that obscure his face. The voice is definitely male and sounds human. The goblin says in very broken common, "Only one raiding group return. They bring prisoners. Other raiding groups return soon. No more snake coin people found." The human nods and says, "Excellent. Tell Gororuk that my friends and I will pay lots of coin and give lots of gifts for all the dragon artifacts you can find, and kill any other humans you find near your home." The goblin nods and enters the cave, while the cloaked figure whispers a word and simply vanishes.
So the goblin went back into the cave?
Yup.
Can I see anything else around?
Mud and brush and more mud and bugs and brush.
Is there only one entrance to the cave?
From where you were standing, yes. It only seems to be the one entrance.
Okay, let's check if there is another entrance. So we might funnel the goblins on this entrance. If there is no other.
Well, if you guys are listening, we gotta move fast. There's other raiding parties coming back soon.
That's a good point.
Yes, but I don't know.
All right. Democratically structured party. What would you like to do? Search for alternative entrance, or hurry up because there's more raiding parties coming?
I would like to start moving towards the entrance we see, stealthily, slowly, carefully.
All right. Anyone else?
I would also like to.
Me too. Okay.
Okay. All right. You've been outvoted. You guys are gonna move towards the entrance.
Are we trying to stealth?
Yeah. Don't bother rolling yet. I'll let you know when a roll is necessary. Okay. As you guys enter the Goblin Lair, and I didn't have time to whip up a map, so this is gonna be more ramshackle. As you guys enter, right? The ceilings are about 10 feet tall, and everything in here is dark. That's unlit, right? Because the goblins, they don't need light. because they can see in the dark. Okay. So entering the passage, right? It's unlit. Their sunlight reaches far enough into the 10-foot wide cave passage to let you see it travels about 25 feet before turning to the south. Nice you. Piles of rubble are strewn in the passage, large enough to hide behind. Alright.
Can I hear anything?
Perception check. Okay. You hear some soft, guttural murmuring coming from behind the eastern wall, where the passageway turns to the south.
Can I see any of the tracks we followed?
The tracks end in the cave, right? Because it's no longer muddy terrain. It's, rocky floor.
Okay, then, party. Is there anyone who can't see in the dark?
I have dark vision.
Same.
I cannot see in the dark. But I have some torches.
Would you like to wait outside?
I would not. I want to kick some goblin butt.
You light that torch, they're gonna see us before we even get close to them.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna feel my way around. I'll hold on to somebody's back. Anybody hold me?
Who volunteers to let the giant hold their back?
Who
I'll
wants to
do it.
piggyback Goliath?
I'll do it because I'm a half orc.
I don't like half orcs, so I'm not sure.
Oh, well, sucks to suck then.
Half orcs are a little shady.
Oh, you're a bitch. I'm roasted.
Got me.
Oh, rude.
Does anyone have any magical light?
Not I.
Okay, torches it is, I guess.
Okay, torch it up. So you're gonna light a torch.
Light a torch.
When I place your token, remind me to give you vision. Okay. So you guys are gonna continue walking down the hall now?
Yep.
So, I know you guys said you wanted to move stealthily, right? So we're gonna do a group check. I want everybody in the party to make a stealth check. And if you guys, if the majority passes, then the group will go unnoticed.
I have disadvantage.
Why are there so many rolls? Bird person rolled twice for some reason.
Did I?
Yeah, everybody
yeah.
rolled twice. No,
It
that's
only
survival.
shows me one.
Yeah, it only shows one.
Malaria 6, 8, paren 15, 16. You didn't have
No, I
to
see
roll.
malaria.
You already
twice.
rolled. You rolled 4 times because it already rolls advantage. So 16, 6, 9.
Oh, that was an old. Those were old rolls for when we first got to the cave.
I
and
see.
thought
I
we
see.
were-
So 9, 18, 11, 23, 9,
8.
18. So
I got an 8 because disadvantage.
3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 of 6. Right down the middle. Round down. Okay. All right. So as you guys begin walking, right? Remember how I said you guys heard you heard voices coming through the wall?
Yeah.
All right. What you failed to notice is that there are several small holes through the rock in the cavern. And as you guys begin to walk down the hallway, the goblins begin to fire arrows at you through those holes. All right, and I will go ahead and place your tokens onto the map. There's no reason to move them. I'm simply, damn it, GM info. Simply placing them so that you can have tokens to track turns and all that happy crappy. Alban, Paran, Malaria, Very. Alright, so everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
I still see our
Oh, I have you on the wrong map.
Our art piece.
Your art piece. Were you guys doodling again?
Wow.
Okay.
I have dark vision and can't see anything.
I can't see anything either with my
Well, that's because there's nothing.
Oh.
Like I haven't placed anything yet. There, you should be able to see the map, but still. Okay. One.
22 initiative.
Hold on, I have to find my gobos. Okay, so they are gonna get the first action, right? And why can't I click him? There he is. Add turn. So, dude, my turn order is all buggered up. There we go. Oh, and now it's empty. What the heck?
I think our whole party had 20.
No, I can definitely see the initiative still in chat there, guy.
I also need access.
You do have access. Like, I've already given you access to his sheet. Alright. Gura had a 2. Coolthar. Why are you still bird person? Shelby. 4. You guys' rolls are awful. Alvin, 19. Not so awful. Karen, 19. Malaria, 17. Goblin, 50. Okay. So the goblin is going to go first. And on their turn, 2 arrows are going to fly through the walls, right? And we're going to try to hit... Who is... Well, we never established a marching order, so we're just going to say it's just like this, from right to left. Okay, so Malaria is in front, followed by Paran, ba 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 ba. Okay, and so that is at Malaria. This is at Paran. Hey, take 8.
Me?
Yeah, you. All right, so it's gonna take you 2 rounds to move your way down this long hallway. So when it is your turn, right? I know you're going to move up to your speed. Then whether you dash or take any other Coolthar. KU. Cool.
No, I know.
I helped you make a Wood Elf Cleric. Oh, right on, dude. There's no point in measuring. Like, there's no map. So you move your speed. Do you have any other actions?
Me? I guess not now. Like I said, I can't see my... Like, I see just gray. And I'm zoomed in. There we go.
But it doesn't matter. There's nothing to see.
Nice.
Like 3 times now. So you're just gonna move your speed and try to run through the hall, right?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Karen, who is half dead.
Yep, again.
Yeah. The only thing here, right? It's a long hall. There's the rocks that the boulders on the sides, and then there's the holes that the goblins are shooting you through.
How many holes are there?
Looking at the wall, you can see 4, but you only see goblins through 2 of them.
Can I see any spot that would give me cover from those holes?
Yeah, all the boulders. There's boulders aligning each side of the hall.
I would like to move behind a boulder and take my healing potion.
Okay.
It's a 2d
2d4 plus 2.
8.
No, not 8. Not at level 1. Okay, and then after that, are you finished?
Yep.
All right, Alvin?
Alright, I'm gonna move to the left side of the hallway up to the next boulder within my move range. Can I take a shot at the holes?
You absolutely can. Okay. You shoot your short bow at one of the holes, and your aim is true. The arrow goes through the hole, and you hear a goblin squeal in agony on the other side. Roll your damage.
Well, I can only shoot once, so that will finish my turn.
Did you roll your damage?
Sorry, I'm used to K-ed auto rolls.
You can set it to auto roll. Alright, so 5 damage. Alrighty, malaria.
Okay, if I dash, are there any boulders up there that I can hide behind?
Yep, there are boulders probably about every 15 feet down this hall.
Okay, so then a dash just means I can take 2.
2 moves.
Okay, so that's... And then I stop.
Okay. Shabby.
I'm just gonna run and get behind the boulder too. How far can I go? 30 feet? Boop.
Well, if you're dashing, you can take that twice.
Oh,
Yeah,
can we all dash?
Again, there's no actual sense in moving your token because
No.
it's
Yeah.
like you just say, I'm going to dash and I'm going to run down the hall.
Oh,
Okay. That's
Yep.
what I did.
Remember, theater of the mind. Theater of the mind be damned, right? All right, Gura?
I will try to shoot the other goblin.
Okay.
And then move through behind the boulder too.
Okay, did you... Oh, that's you, Gura, at the crossbow.
Yes.
So 20 is a hit for 9 damage. Again, excellent aim on behalf of the party. Your your crossbow bolt flies through the hole, and you hear a sickly thud, as a goblin's body is pierced by the bolt and falls to the ground dead.
Yay.
Great shots.
Gura. It's your birthday. Go Gura. All right.
Marksman.
All right. The goblin is going to take his turn, firing another arrow through the slit at Kultar, and missing. All right. After he fires the arrow, however, you hear some noises that don't immediately make sense. Pattering of feet. The grunt as the goblin jumps and grabs something heavy. But then it all is very clear as you can then hear a loud gong echoing throughout the cave. Bong! Bong! And it is absolutely deafening. And with each reverberation, it just echoes through the caverns, and you can just assume it can be heard for miles.
That can't be good.
Oh no, it's wonderful.
Oh.
Okay, Kultar.
Forgot that's my name.
Oh. Or that they can for.
I'm just gonna move down the hall.
Already?
Yep. And
Piran?
Do I see any way to get to the other side of the wall?
Yeah. Remember the hallway, goes so far, but then it curves to the south, and where it curves, that's the wall where you can see through. So if you just run down the hallway, eventually you will curve into the room where the goblins are.
And how far is it?
It's far enough that it will take you 2 rounds to get there. Remember we said that at the beginning? Right?
No, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But this is round 2. Although you didn't run your full distance, right? You ran up and then you hid behind a boulder and you chugged a potion, so you could probably make it to about 3/4 of the way down the total length of the hall.
I would like to take my longbow and shoot at the goblins.
Okay. That would be a miss.
Damn. Okay, I'll move the rest of my turn, and then that's it.
Okay. Alvin?
Oh, let's take another shot at that guy.
Yep. That's a hit. And then you another thud as his body drops to the ground.
And then move up my movement speed and keep hugging the wall.
Okay. All right. That's going to be the end of combat. So I will go ahead and clear the tracker. You guys finish moving down the hall, and you turn around the corner, and you're in the room that you were just firing into. You can tell because there are 2 goblin corpses. You see a giant rope, and in this room, you see it's littered with ratty blankets and bedrolls, small bones from rodents that it appears were eaten by some of the goblins. And there are other filthy remnants of goblin living. Lice-ridden furs decorate the walls. It's very itchy in this room.
Okay, so what's the plan now? They know we're here. Party? Am I alone
we could
here?
throw a party, but I don't know how appropriate that'd be at this time. I'm all for it, man. Let's throw a party.
The room just has like old bedrolls.
Uh-huh.
Can I look around to see if there's anything else in here?
Okay. So you move into the room to look around, and since we made no mention of of looking for such a thing, as you enter the room, you set off the tripwire that was laid across the entrance.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So as you know, your foot presses against this wire, it pulls against a large pillar that is supporting some heavy stones into the ceiling 10 foot above. So Vuri, Kulthar, and Malaria, I need all of you to make a dex save, please. Alright, so everybody passed. You hear the twang, right? You see the rocks begin to fall. You all dodge back and avoid the majority of the damage, but all of you three take 3 bludgeoning.
Ouch.
Okay. And again, same thing. The stones crash into the ground. There's a loud bang as the rocks meet the floor, and it echoes throughout the caverns. And you can hear chittering from goblins coming from way down the mine. Okay?
Okay.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Can I see anything I could use to block the cave?
Perception check. Okay, you're looking around for something to block the entranceway. You do not find anything that you can use to block the entrance, but you do find a hidden door, hiding behind a curtain of wolf pelts that leads to a hallway in the southeastern corner of the room.
I would like to check for traps.
Okay, just another investigation this time, please. Okay, there are no traps, but you're spending an awful lot of time in the wolf pelts. You definitely have lice. Enjoy that. All right, so no traps. There's a door. What are we doing?
Open it.
Okay, well, it's not. I guess that was a misnomer on my part. Not a door. It's just like a doorway, right? Like you moved all the pelts aside, and there's this doorway hidden behind it.
I pick up one of the rocks that fell from the trap.
Are you sure? They are quite large.
Is it 1 to 5 pounds?
Yeah, we'll say it's 5 pounds.
I'll pick up one that's 5 pounds.
Okay.
Can I see where the doorway is leading?
You just see a long hallway. It feels a hallway. We'll say the hallway is about 60 feet long. So since it's dark here, you can't really quite see the end of it. It extends just outside of your dark vision. Imagine that.
And there is no sounds from goblin feet coming from there.
Well, there's definitely sounds, right? Because you can hear a great many excited goblins chittering to each other. But because everything echoes so much in these caves, it's hard to tell the direction. Could be in front of you. Could be behind. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bit of a bastard.
Well, I guess I'll go in there.
All right. Rest of the party, are you going to follow Perrin?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I am.
Yes. Okay.
Well, yeah, I can't have a party if we split up the party.
Party's this way.
Walking down the hallway, you eventually come to another room. All right, I am going to move you now, and I'm going to give you a room too, an actual room. You might be asking yourselves, why would he be giving us a room? It's a room.
So we can plan the party.
Yes.
There's a door.
Exactly.
Okay. And marching order, we know Perrin is in front because he went first, everybody followed. Then we know that Vuri is following the orc because she can't see. Oh no, she lit a torch, so I guess it doesn't matter. Here we go, there's our marching order, just like that. And we get goblins. And sigh. Wolf. All right.
I have a question. So I'm looking at my sheet and it's not showing my spell save DC. And it's because I'm a fighter, but I'm an Eldritch Knight.
You have to set your because intelligence is your spellcasting attribute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to set it to intelligence. Every time I open the journal and try to open one of your sheets, my brain goes, who are they? Right here in spells, where it says spellcasting ability. Right now it says none. So we have to set that to intelligence, and there you go.
Okay, thanks.
Uh-huh. Okay. Where are my notes? Let me... Yeah, I know. This is just gonna have to be wait a minute. Because every encounter is different, I'm just gonna have to kind of like prepare rooms on the fly, which is gonna slow things down a bit. But I'd rather have it here and use it than not use it, at least for combat, where positioning and stuff, matters a little bit more.
No, what is it?
Oh, you can't see yet, can you?
Okay, give it to me later.
Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay, that works too. Okay, so you guys are running down this hallway, right? Everybody is already very aware of your presence here because of the alarm and the falling rocks. So as you come to the end of this hallway, you see a wide open room with 4 goblins, and there are three cages in the back of the room, 2 of which are filled with wolves, right? Like the previous room, this one mostly contains bedrolls and a few decrepit furnishings where the goblins rest and relax when not out doing the terrible things that goblins do. There are 3 cages against the eastern wall between 2 doors, 2 of which house a single wolf each. They snarl and snap in your direction. I did not draw 2 doors, so bam. Those are Toad's doors. Deal with it. So, running into this room, initiative.
You said there are wolves?
Wolves.
In cages.
In cages. Actually. One of them is very big.
And friendly, right?
Oh yes, totally friendly. Maybe you should go pet him. Initiative. And you know what? I'm gonna send these to the back. It doesn't look quite as good, but initiative. Descending. Trigger start. Alright. So, Kulthar, you have the first action in combat.
Alright, so
That's the door.
right. I'm going to go through the door. Character sheet that I use for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna run in here.
Are you?
Maybe.
I don't think it's a good idea.
No?
I think it's a good idea.
Everybody's- I mean, think about how everybody went down before.
You have potions
Alright,
now.
Okay.
Alright, I'm
YOLO.
gonna move right and I'm gonna just shoot an arrow.
What? You're a half-orc fighter.
This one right
I'm gonna
here.
Shoot an arrow.
Boop. What's a 16 get me?
I don't know. Roll the damage.
I guess it's a hit then.
Yes. And you're finished? There you are. Gura.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna
How wide is
move.
the hallway? We'll say it's more than 5 but less than 10. 8 feet? That's why you guys are
And
single file.
use Eldritch Blast. And the crit.
Holy shit. On which one?
Here.
I said I didn't see it.
This one.
Okay, the one in the front. So, yep. Eldritch Blast. You incinerate all its flesh and organs, leaving nothing but a goblin skeleton in its place.
Yay.
Alrighty?
Okay. Yeah, ready.
Alvin.
I'll take a dodge action.
Okay. So the goblins are going to take their turns. This one up here, the one at the very top, the first thing that he does is he's going to run to the cages and open them up. Okay? That's all he does, is he runs first to the cave at the north, then to the one at the south, and he simply unlocks and throws open the gates. The second and third goblin, they're going to run closer, and they're going to fire their short bows. Well, Perrin, you're in the front. That's a hit for 6. And another hit for 4.
I'm down.
And down. Malaria.
Okay. Well, I want to move up. 25 right there. Ew, that one looks really, really bad.
What looks...
Okay, so I have my, I still have my rock. And I want to do that.
Yep. Object strike a creature. Creature must make a dex save. Object strikes the target, stops moving with 3d8 bludgeoning. So, where are you hurling this rock?
So just
into
forward.
Okay. So deck save. What's your spell save? 12?
12.
Okay.
Oh.
It definitely moves to the side, and it's got its gaze focused on you, and it snarls.
Okay. I'm done.
Oh, hey. So, I don't know if you can imagine, but after having that giant rock thrown at its face, it is not happy. And it is going to charge at Malaria.
Oh no.
So it's going to just run up, and it's going to try to bite you. That's a miss, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Peren,
Well,
unconscious Peren.
do I have to do a DC?
No, because it didn't hit
A
you.
save?
That's only if it
Oh,
hits
okay.
you. Alright, there's a success. Very.
We can walk through friendlies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna run up here. We can step over here. And boop. And
That is a
miss?
miss.
Yeah. All right.
So you're finished?
Yeah.
The wolf. What's his speed? The wolf. Oops. Only get so far. So the wolf is just gonna, since it can't attack, it's just gonna continue charging. And it's gonna run up here and stop. Kolthar, your turn again.
Mr. Cool in the house. We're just gonna dip, dive, dodge, and weave my way through here.
Okay.
And then I will take a swing with my longsword.
15 will hit.
I'm hitting this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. For 5 slashing.
Okay.
And then I think that's it.
Kura.
Okay, I'm gonna cast command on the larger wolf and tell him to grovel.
To do what?
Grovel.
Okay, grovel.
Grovel.
This is, whiz save. If it doesn't understand your language,
Yeah.
yeah, the spell will have no effect.
Okay. And let's just guess what? Just cast Eldritch Blast then.
You wouldn't be able to, because if command
Okay,
casting
no
time
problem.
is one action.
Okay.
Yep.
I end it here.
Yep. Alvin.
All right, let's shoot at that warg.
22 will hit. And sneak attack for total of 8. He's hurting.
And finish my turn there.
Why is his token not in the square? It's bugging me. It's bugging me. Alright, anyway. The goblins will take their turn. 3 of them. Going to shoot at Vuri, Kolthar, and Malaria. Vuri, Coulthar, Malaria. And I believe that is a hit on everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Vuri, take 7. Coulthar, take 4. Malaria, take 4 as well.
Okay.
And then Malaria, it'll be your turn.
Okay.
$12 is miss.
Okay.
No other actions?
No, under.
Okay, the warg going to attack Malaria again. He still hasn't forgiven you for that catapult.
It didn't even hit.
He didn't like the gesture.
Okay.
And that will hit for 15.
Oh.
And you need to make a strength save or be knocked prone. Oh, that's a pass. Paren still down.
You know, somebody could, like, pat him down and feed him his own health potion.
He already used it.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. Shelby?
Let's rage. Let's hit it.
Oh, yeah. As soon as a barbarian, Shelb, anytime combat starts, that's the first thing you do.
Just always rage?
Yes, you never not rage.
Okay.
Because it pretty much, it lasts for 10
Oh
turns.
my god. Look at that.
Nice.
All right.
The rage power.
Roll your damage. 15. So, Vuri goes into her berserker rage, and as she seethes in anger, she slashes out with her great axe at the warg, severing his head from his shoulder and killing it outright.
Can I still move?
Yep.
I might as well do that now. Boop. Okay.
Okay, the wolf will attack now. Without any other option, it's going to try to bite Malaria. And miss. Was that a crit success and a crit fail in one roll? Yes, it was. But the success is the only one that counted. Coulthar. When you gonna do cool stuff this game? So far, Shelby's killing everything left and right. All you've done is die.
Yeah, this person just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna... What is this?
It's a wolf.
Alright. I'm going to approach the wolf.
Okay.
Can I try and tame it with my animal handling?
You're welcome to try anything your little heart desires.
Alright.
It's a fail. It's definitely hostile.
That's it.
I hope you realize no matter what you actually rolled, it's a fail. It's definitely hostile.
Hey man, you never know until you try, right?
All right. That's the spirit. All right,
I'll
Gura.
try to stabilize the guy.
Do you...
Alright. I can't. What do I need?
No, you can stabilize him. Okay.
Okay.
But I think rules is written. You need a medicine kit to actually do that.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think anybody here has a medicine kit. But
So
he's stabilized. It's good.
okay.
All right, and that's your
Then-
action for the turn.
Okay.
All right. Alvin.
Alright, move up to the door. Let's shoot at the one next to the bar.
Okay. Another hit? Oh, he's definitely dead. Yeah. Because with your sneak attack dice, he's definitely dead.
And finish my turn there.
The goblins, armed with short bows, we're going to attack. After seeing that awesome display of power from Viri, they are going to both attack her. She's too dangerous.
That's all right.
There's a rampaging giantess running through the caves. 13 and 23. 23 is a hit. So take 3 damage. All right.
Man.
Malaria?
Okay. Battle axe to this wolf.
Hit.
Okay. And enter.
Warg is dead. Perrin, another death save, please.
I'm stabilized.
Oh, shit, that's right. Perrin, you don't do anything. Very.
I
I want to point out, guys.
want to try my javelin again.
Throw your javelin?
Well, is that a waste of a rage?
No. You have rage for like 7 more turns. Well, it is if you miss.
I guess. Yeah.
So I guess you're finished, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, the wolf. This time it's going to try to bite Kultar. Rarf! And missed. Kultar?
See, we can still be friends. I'm gonna lop its head off.
You're going to try to lop its head off. Nope,
No,
you're
I'm
going
going.
to do it. All right, mission accomplished. Go ahead and roll your damage. Nope, never mind. He's got 2 health and you're rolling 2 dice. I'm pretty sure that's a win.
Yeah, it's dead.
All right. Anything else after that?
We'll move up to this one.
All right, Gura.
And
Moving in. And shot. Where is my page? Okay. Eldritch Blast. On the top one.
24 is definitely going to get him. And another dead goblin.
And is it? Okay.
Oven.
Well, let's take a shot at the one left standing.
A hit.
And I'll finish my turn there.
You guys are having
Actually-
awesome rolls.
That will kill the last of the goblins.
Hey.
Okay. I'm just keeping track in chat for when I have to add up all the experience later. Okay. So that will kill all of those dudes. And what are we doing? We've got a down party member.
Can I take my health potion?
Absolutely.
Will I roll
2d4 plus 2.
2d4?
you're giving it to the down person, right?
I
Nope.
guess.
She's like-
Can I go
she's like the
recover
elf.
2 out of 4 of my arrows?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Can I go recover 2 out of 4 of my shot arrows?
Yes, you can.
Should I
I'll,
give it
uh,
to the... Go ahead.
I'll go back and give one of my potions to the down person.
Drink this.
Oh.
Oh my god, 2d20.
Yeah. I just,
Well, look at that roll. 4, 4. Like, that's pretty amazing. Get up, you bum.
Wait, that was for me?
Yeah, she poured it down your throat and rolled.
well, that one was
10.
mine.
Oh,
Malaria was giving hers.
lol.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, she
She
don't
didn't
care
roll
about
yet.
me.
Get back on the
greedy.
ground, you bum.
Or I'm dead again.
So, do I roll for him?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, doing that now.
Yeah, you would roll. It doesn't matter. Who wants to roll? Oh, 9. See, that's still pretty good.
Thank you.
So, is it always 2d4 plus 2?
That's the base healing potion. When you get into like superior healing potions, but that's not until you're like level 5, 6. Then it's 2d 6 plus 4, some shit like that. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Oh, dang. Well, I'll use that on myself.
Oh, you chugged another one? Yes.
Are we able to rest?
Well, if we're resting, it doesn't make sense to take the potions.
Correct. Also, the answer would be no. Because remember, goblins are on high alert. They are actively looking for you. If you tried to rest for an hour, I promise you will be found. Okay. So.
I'm gonna heal with second wind.
Okay.
1d10.
Plus your fighter level, so a d10 plus 1.
Good
7.
for me. Alright, that is.
Okay. Where we going?
Can I search the cages, see if there's any mangled parts of something left?
Yeah, the only things in the bottom of the cages are bits of wolf fur and dung. Bits of
I would like
bones
to smell
from
the dung.
meals. Alright, well, you enjoyed that. Have fun.
Kuthar enjoys everything.
Do we see any more? Are there any other doors?
There's the 2 doors behind the cages. There.
Okay.
I say we go through the bottom one because it looks more like a door.
Check for traps.
Rude.
Someone want to check for traps?
Yeah, I'll check. What do I roll?
Perception? Investigation? Your dealer's choice? Alright, there are no traps.
Hey, does our big strong barbarian want to go through first?
I'm gonna cheese
if
this
I-
room.
Do I still have my torch?
Yeah? I mean,
And I will.
you drop it on the ground when combat starts, right? And it's a
Mhm.
torch, so it doesn't just go, why can't I grab this? Give it to me!
How long does a torch last?
An hour?
I'm cool to go out first.
Okay.
I pick up my javelin and then I go out.
Ah, good. So, who's going first? The big, strong barbarian. That's what you said.
Okay.
And then I'll follow behind.
Okay. You guys... I guess I'll move it, like, in the center. Okay. Barbarian. Orc. And then... There we go. You guys didn't say, so I'm setting the marching order. There you go. It's a thing. It does. It work. So going through the door, it opens into another room. This one is well lit by torches, and contains 3 goblins. 3 goblins. Come on. There we go. Goblin, 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 and a bugbear. I actually placed them in spots. The room itself is better furnished than the previous rooms, with some serviceable tables and chairs, some palatable food and drink, and even a larger chair sitting on a granite slab at the far end, acting as a makeshift throne. Several passages lead out of the room deeper into the cave. Some goblins stand around the room, all looking for direction from a large bugbear. 2 large cages in the back of the room hold the 11 prisoners taken from the bog. In addition, a human dressed in black underclothing, the kind you would typically wear under armor, is caged. I'm not going to bother putting the cages and stuff onto the map. The only thing that's important is bad guys. Initiative. This one is very, very combat heavy. If you haven't noticed. You don't say, Adam. Oh, yeah. And is that everybody in the tracker? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Descending. Okay. The bugbear is going to get the first turn in combat. And he picks up a large morning star. And he rushes towards the group, dragging it along. He says, "Gorunk will crush you!" And he's just going to run right up. He's a fast bugbear. And no. Okay. He is just going to try to bash Vuri with his morning star. And he missed. Okay. Vuri, it's your turn.
Me. Well,
That's me.
I guess let's rage. I got one more. And slash.
Nope.
Well, that's it.
Gura?
I'm gonna move up here and Eldritch Slash this goblin here.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know if you guys picked up on that, but those are the 2 doors you went into. So both doors led into the same place. So that's legit. Alright. The goblins are going to go next. They are, once again, armed with just crude short bows. And they're going to fire arrows through the doors at Gora. 13 is a hit. Looks like it. Take 8, Gura.
ugh.
And then the other 2 can only see Vuri, because she's standing like right in the doorway. So they're both going to fire at her. See, both of which will hit. So take 9, 10, 11. Take a total of 5 damage. Alright. And then Alvin, it will be your turn.
Let's shoot at that guy.
Oh. 2d6. Oh my god. What are these rolls?
Rigged.
No, look at his rolls. Every single
Yeah.
d6 is a 6.
Yahtzee.
Like his short bow is a d6 plus 3, so that's the 9. Then the extra dice for the crit was a 6. Then both of his sneak attack. Oh my god. So
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, Satan.
that is amazing. All right, so 15, 21, 28. So that
That's a bugbear,
that
right?
short bow, that short bow shot that you just made, it went right center mass through his sternum and into his heart. The bugbear falls down dead immediately. Just
Easy.
dead.
Well pleased with myself, I will finish my turn there.
Cool there.
Pulsar is gonna feel inspired by that fucking gnarly kill there. I'm charging this bitch. Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
And then I'm gonna take a swing. Pew pew. Oh.
Yeah, 10 is a miss.
What about that 25 there on the side?
Nope.
I'm
Well, you're not
inspired.
rolling 25.
I inspired.
No, you're not.
Alright, that's it.
Perrin?
Okay, I will move here, and then I will shoot my longbow at the one at the back.
Oh, it's a miss. I saw the 10 damage, was like, shit, but then I realized it doesn't hit.
And that's it.
Okay, Malaria?
Okay. Move in here. And then I want to use...
Negative.
on that guy at the bottom. Is that a hit?
8 is a miss.
Okay. And then I'm done.
Alright, well, he's dead. So,
It's
Bury?
me. I think I can move all the way up there.
You were in the door, right?
Yeah,
So you could go... Oh,
I
yeah.
can go like here.
15 is a hit
Ooh.
for 6 damage. It rolled the 12 because of the crit on the other die, which you didn't roll. All right, are you finished?
Yep.
Gura?
Eldritch Blast. This goblin.
That's another miss.
Okay, then I will move behind the wall and finish it.
Smart. All right, the goblins will take their turn. They are really upset about you killing their boss. That was not cool at all. So they are all three gonna focus fire on Vuri again. She's too dangerous. 1, 2, 3.
2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits. So 8 and 6.
And I am
You
down.
take 7 damage. Yeah, you're down.
Yeah.
All right. Alvin?
Let's move up to the doorway here. Take a shot at this top one up here.
Nope.
And then move like that so I'm not standing in the doorway.
Koltar. A hit?
Deuces, motherfucker.
Yep, that will kill the first of the goblins.
And then I will go ahead, move down here to this one, and I will use my action surge.
I like how you enunciated that very clearly.
To take another swing. 11.
11 is a miss.
Fuck. Alright, that's it.
per round.
Okay, I'll shoot at the same one.
18 is a hit, and 11 will kill the goblin.
Yay, I did something.
Yay! Finished?
Yes.
Malaria?
Okay. Let's just walk up to that guy and try
That
to
guy's
get him with
dead.
my
He's
battle
yeah,
axe.
that guy's dead.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, he's got the X. The only one alive is down here.
Okay, I walk up to the other guy.
Yeah, I
and
walked up to
hit him
this
with the
guy. That's
battle
what I said. God.
axe.
And 3 damage will kill that one as well. Okay.
I would like to inspect the morning star that Bugbear was using.
It's a Morning Star. It's a very big, heavy club.
That looks very unusual,
Why does it look unusual?
because it's magical.
No.
Oh, okay, I'll leave it there then.
What kind of bows are these orcs holding?
They're shitty bows. Like, they're goblin crafted bows. They're like twigs with a little bit of twine.
Do they have arrows?
Sharpened sticks.
So I was going to ask about their arrows too.
Their arrows you could probably salvage. Between all of the archers, the group will find... Wow. 42 arrows between all 3 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I only need 6 to fill my quiver.
But,
Alright, so go ahead and... Yeah, I guess all of you can top off your quivers.
But does that work for my crossbow?
For your what? No.
Crossbow?
Crossbows take bolts.
Okay.
So I can only carry 20 arrows?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the 3.
Hey, that's 3 more than you had a second ago.
I want to go to the cage with the 11 prisoners in it.
Okay. You see a human male, 4 children, two girls and boys. A couple people that look to be like servants and farm workers. And then there is the one man who's wearing like armor.
Like a guard armor?
Hey guys, so how's the food here?
Is Vuri still down?
Yes.
Can I feed her an arrow to make her come alive?
Feed her an arrow? I don't think that'll work, no. I mean, you're welcome to try. But... How's the food here? Alvin says, they look at you humorlessly.
Oh, the food's that bad, huh? I suppose we should open that door then, huh?
That would be appreciated, comrade.
Did the goblins have any valuables?
No. They're goblins. They don't got shit.
Loincloths.
They have loincloths. And shitty arrows.
Alright, I'd open the door for him.
Okay. They come out of the cage kind of reluctantly, obviously unsure of what to do.
Well, you guys can either come out and go home or go back in there. I can always lock the door for you.
The older man steps forward. He's like, "Is it safe? Are you guys gonna get us out of here?"
Define safe.
Yes, we've destroyed all the goblins. Now we just want you to go out and tell stories of our glory.
I can certainly do that. Come, let's go.
You got anything that
Is
could
there-
possibly help our friend down here?
he looks at you and kind of gestures to like his dirty and bloody clothes and his emaciated skin. He's like, "We've been captive." He's
Hey,
like,
man,
we don't
you
have
could know
anything.
Some healing hands or something?
So I got some hands for you.
Hey, let's go meet in the corner.
Did they take your stuff?
Is there any way to help her without a healing potion?
Do you guys have healing magic?
Nope.
No? Okay. The answer would appear to be no. So the best you can do is carry her back to town.
Sounds like all
It's
of
a
us.
good thing she's 8 feet tall and
I've got. I have one left. I had one before I bought the 2 in town. I
fun
just
fact.
didn't want to use it.
Here's a fun fact. If in Adventure League, and this is rules as written, okay? In Adventure League, if you are you can choose to use a healing potion, or in the case of some spells that have like expensive requirements, if you choose to use those on a person, you can force them to pay for it.
Oh.
So
Yeah, for example, if someone
What's
dies
not-
and you choose to
Sure.
use a spell slot to revivify and you have to use like 100 gold diamond or whatever, then you can bring them back to life and they have to pay you the gold.
so Elf Buddy, you're a noble?
No.
I say that's him as I kneel down to give Vuri my other health potion. And it's what, 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Cough
You
it
can
up,
also choose alternatively, if the person doesn't have the gold, if the party agrees to it, the party can split the cost for the gold.
I'll give her the rest of my gold.
She
Oh.
has 30 gold.
I chip in 10.
Okay, so can we go back to town before the rest of those raiding parties get back?
Yes. Okay.
That's a good idea.
So you guys, you gather everyone together. You herd all the children and the workers around, and you get the heck out of Dodge. You run back through the caverns the way that you came, and you exit the caves. Right? Walking back to the there's an armored dude. Right? Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are gonna walk back to the farm. The old woman is there waiting. And as she sees her husband and children, she runs up and gives them an embrace. Tears are running down her face. Thank you. I'm so I don't know how I can repay you.
Money?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have anything of value. I mean, I didn't the guards give you a promissory note?
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah. The one man who was wearing armor, he seems completely disinterested in the affairs of the farm workers, and he continues he begins to walk past the farm down in the direction of Phlan.
Come down there, lad. We need to talk to you.
He turns and looks. He's like, "Talk about what? What business
Who
do
are
you
you?
have with me?"
Yeah, who are you?
It's like, my name is Chab. I am a Zentarum. We have been investigating area because of Black Dragon Lair that we suspected to be near. We heard it was parlaying with humans and wanted to investigate.
You're from the Zentarum?
Correct.
So am I.
Ah! And he bows low as a sign of respect. He says, then maybe you have heard? Yes? The dragon, he disappeared, but the humans were still skulking around. I came to investigate and was ambushed by those stinking greenskins.
So you were sent to investigate a dragon?
Aye.
We heard that there were people trying to purchase a dragon egg.
Yes. I seen there's very many strange occurrences concerning dragonkin in the area recently. The dragon I was investigating, though, it seems that he was killed by some adventurers, but his hoard has been emptied. It's a shame we couldn't find his gold, eh?
When we were coming into this cave, there was a man who spoke to the goblins, and then he just disappeared. Obviously a magic user.
It's very strange. Very strange.
Any word on where this dragon hoard might be?
I had no idea. It seems to have been removed long ago.
Jeez, everybody in this town is poor.
Ha!
Okay.
Well, we should probably skadoodle.
Okay.
Do I see any treasure in the room?
In the room. You're at the farm.
Oh, they went back. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go get our gold.
Here,
Yeah.
because you are Zentarum, I help you. And he says, I will walk with you to Phlan. I have something there. I give you as thanks.
Oh, thank you. When I tell people of my adventures, I will include you in them. In the stories.
Thanks. All right. So you guys walk back to Phlan. As you make your way back to the tea kettle, he stops about 30 yards down the road, and he kind of goes behind a building and starts to dig behind some refuse. And he pulls up a small box.
What's in the box?
Says, it is a dead drop, a place I stash some things of mine while on mission here. And he opens it up, and he pulls out a small handful of gems. And he holds them out towards the party, and then he reaches back in the box, and he pulls out a potion. Not a potion of healing. It's not red. He says, potion of climbing. Could be handy. And also, I have one more thing to give. And he moves the box aside and reaches further down into the hole, and he pulls out a shield. Right? And he holds it up to you, and he says, "You know what it is? You recognize it?"
It looks like a shield. Is there something special about it?
Yes. This shield is actually a scale of the black dragon I was investigating. That idiot Bugbear had fashioned it into a shield, and before I got captured, I was good enough to liberate it from him. It is not special, is a shield, but it looks nice, yeah?
Yeah. What does it look like?
It looks
Just a
like
large-
a large black dragon scale.
So it's red.
Yep, you got it, dude.
Okay.
Thank you. And what was your name again?
Chop. All right. He begins to walk away, and now we get to the good part, right?
Yes.
All right. So you guys get 50 gold pieces each. There is 100 GP gems total, right? So you'll have to divide that up amongst yourselves. So let's see. You each get 17. Well, let's say you get 17 gems, each worth 1 gold piece. All right.
Okay. Yes.
Keep it nice and easy. You also get there's the black dragon scale shield. Again, not magical, doesn't do anything, but it's cool. So if you want the shield, you can roll for it.
Oh,
I think you're the only one that uses a shield. Oh, Guru's gonna try and snipe it from you.
No.
No, no. All right, looks like it's yours, Spoop.
Oh, were we supposed to snipe it from her?
I mean, if you want.
Could I roll for it and pay for the potion with it?
There's a potion of climbing. Oh, Coulthar rolled. Oh, he couldn't use it. You're a fighter, aren't you?
I don't want it.
Okay. All right. Well, it spoops now. If you want the potion of climbing, you can roll for it. And then I need to figure out the maximum total award for each character participating is 100 experience points. So you guys are definitely over that. So everybody will add 100 experience to the tracker. Looks like Coulthar is taking the potion of climbing.
Potion of climbing is mine.
And you would mark that on your log. That would go in the
And like
in the notes.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are Zentarum, you get 1 renown point for rescuing Chob. And you also everybody gets 5 downtime days. Okay. So, if you haven't got it yet, I'm going to pop over to the Adventure League log, show you guys how to fill that out again. Adventure name, this is balls, said the queen. If I had them, I'd be king. The king laughed because he had 2.
That joke.
The Screams at Dawn. The Screams at Dawn is the adventure name, and this is still the same adventure number, okay? So this would still be DDEX1-1. At Dawn, DDEX1-1. Date 1/25. DM name Daddy Warbucks. My DCI number is still blah 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 blah. So then, looking at our log from the last time to this time, 100 XP total is the starting XP. You just earned 100, so now our new XP total is 200. Ta-da! Starting gold was 48. I don't know what yours is. Yours could, no, probably is not different. Gold plus or minus, okay? And this is where you have to, if whatever you spent plus whatever you gained. All right? So if you bought 50 gold worth of health potions, you're going to write minus 50, then comma, and then whatever you gained. Minus 50, comma, plus however the hell much I just gave you. 50. Is it really just 50? Lol. Well, yeah, and yes, it's important to mark them both because then it shows that you gained and spent 50 and that your ending gold is going to be whatever you started with because you didn't go up. In your notes, that's where you would mark, 17 GP gems. No. 1 GP gems times 17. If you got a potion, be like potion of climbing, right? Starting downtime 5 days, downtime plus 5. Downtime total is now 10. Starting renown, if you are not Zentarum, it's whatever. So I'm gonna say that this guy is a Zentarum. We're gonna go 0, renown earned plus 1, Zentarum. Renown total now is 1. Starting number of badge codes 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay? So if you guys are watching the stream, you could see the example right there. It'll show you both sessions logged into your sheet. And if you have any questions, now's the time to say it.
Malaria, don't forget to take that 33 for that health potion.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's gonna be it for today. It's already 10:30. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, screen blank. If you haven't already, go under the stream and make sure you follow me on Twitter or Facebook. That way you can get notifications about stream events, giveaways, and all the other fun stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do D&D here at the house with Derek, Jason, and Mike, and Lane. And should be a fun time. 7 o'clock. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.